matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. Well, if you hear the ladies shrieking, that's because T-City is making his way to the octagon. The former title challenger, Brian Ortega. And a lot of people, DC, do believe for this jiu-jitsu practitioner, his ceiling is championship, and eventually he'll get it.
Yes, the ladies go crazy for T-City. Even his video game character is the best-looking guy out here. Brian Ortega is a jiu-jitsu guy. But as you saw in the Frankie Edgar fight, he has now developed striking to match. That was a massive uppercut that floored a guy that had never been finished before. So as long as he continues to improve, John, he will realize a UFC championship before it's all said and done.
All class outside the octagon with his Brian Ortega foundation, but T-City has got his eyes fixed on the prize. Title eliminator of sorts here tonight. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Apia, Samoa, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Wilson.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to do my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Whips on the elbow. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Then he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ortega's back in full mount. All right, side control now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. What a punch.
Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Massive head kick. DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, big left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're gonna get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. Aggressive. They're confident.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two.
That was nice strike.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking a dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, straight to the body by T-City, Brian Ortega. Bleeding from his cheek now. Just misses there with the left. Ortega gets caught with that punch. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Single collar tie now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Ortega gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defense. The gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ortega's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and what a round!
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out there, stay on the outside, and take it.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was pushing high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He's in trouble. He's getting What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. He's attacking the neck now himself. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
And he's out. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful level change. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Check your eye. It's starting to swell, all right? You gotta get in, get out, keep pressure, right?
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in the fight.
And now he lands a combination.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice punch there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strike. To hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. A triangle, a triangle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Oh, he's a tough guy. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Sweet. Oh, he got it back.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still